Hello everyone and welcome back to YCS Birmingham 2025. We're here for a very, very special edition of Dueling Chronicles. So I'm here with Ben Sherman, who won the UK National Championships in 2014. And I was the lucky or unlucky runner-up, depending on however you want to say it. So I asked Ben and he very kindly agreed to recreate the final from that National Championship. So thank you very much for joining us, Ben. How do you feel when you looked back at your deck from the event? Do you remember anything about it, what you were doing, anything like that?
I remember a few things. I look back and I'm thinking, how is this how we used to play? It's crazy.
Yeah, I spoke to some of my friends. They looked at my deck list and said, why on earth did you play this? I said, I have absolutely no idea. It made sense at the time. But obviously it worked out very well for you. You won. So congratulations to that, but I'm here to try and get some revenge right now. And as people may be noticing, we have a special guest judge, Marcello Barbary, over there. So we thought this was the most serious Dueling Chronicles we're ever going to do. So we obviously have to have the big guns in the judge chair. So let's run it over to the table and we can roll the dice to see who gets to go first. Do you wanna start?
Sure.
That's a 6.
6.
See what I can do.
A bit more.
9. Oh.
Changing it from last time.
Changing it from last time. So yeah, I remember you got to start. So I guess this time I'll have to take the honors of going first. I am very worried because it is a combo deck that I'm playing, Infernity, and I'm not sure how well I can remember all of the combos, but we're going to have to see. So I get to draw a card, which is very exciting because I don't think you were supposed to do that.
It was the last Nationals before they changed the rules, so the first place doesn't get to draw anymore. It was the last one.
Okay, well, I'm going to enjoy it.
Starting with 6 cards.
Starting with 6. It seems very good. So I'm going to activate Upstart Goblin.
That is fine.
So you can gain 1,000 life points.
I'm winning.
Already. And draw another card. Oof. And here we go. You're in for a very explosive start here. I must warn you. I'm going to set some cards.
Very strong. Strong.
I'm going to set... How about... I'm not sure how many. Maybe 1? Maybe 4. Let's set 4. I don't really know.
Cards.
Let's set 4.
Okay.
It is Infernity, so I could be about to do something else, but unfortunately for myself, I'm not. So I'm just going to pass to you.
Sure. So I'm going to draw. And I'll go standby phase, main phase.
Yes.
I'm going to reveal Abyss Megalo and discard 2 waters to the grave to special summon it.
Oh, okay. I don't think I want you to do that. So in response, I'm going to chain a Vanity's Emptiness.
That's a bit rude.
I'm sorry. You'll get to destroy it,
yeah,
but I guess you have to
no
keep your Megalo in hand. So
Megalo will stay. New chain mandatory effective inventory. Target the...
You have a target, so yeah. It's a shame you can't target something else, you know, then you'd get to pop a Emptiness as well.
Very cool. And I think I'm just going to pass it right back over to you.
Well, I didn't do very much last turn, so I think you're golden. You're golden this turn. Right, let's try again. It's time for something a little more exciting. One of the more powerful. Ooh. So you're up to 9,000. I'm down to 7,000.
Yeah. I do have a response to that, though.
Yeah?
I'm going to activate Maxi.
That's pretty mean, I'd say. I'm not sure about that.
So I draw.
You ran this?
Yeah.
You were ahead of your time. I don't think it was a very popular card.
I did main deck 2, side 1, you know.
Ah. Okay, and then I'm going to normal summon, very sadly, in front of the Archfiend. I know that's not what you were supposed to do, but that's what I'm going to have to do. So I'm going to set 1 now, and then I'm going to go ahead and attack.
Yeah, nothing after damage calculation. No, sure. No causes.
No causes here. Okay, you're on 7,200. And then I realized I could have probably done something more sensible, but I'm going to do something more fun, which is to make
crazy.
A Lavable Chain. No, I'm not going to get that crazy today.
And I'm going to think on the summon.
Wait, what cards are these that you're doing? What is this?
I'm going to activate Dragon Ice, discarding itself for its own cost.
Is that allowed? I'll take your word for it, because you probably knew.
Well, we do have a special guest judge that can help us.
You know what? I'm willing to accept that you can probably do that, given you
Special
played the
summon
deck.
itself.
Unless you're just trying to trick me. I'm going to use Lavarval Chain. I'm going to use the lesser-known effect of Lavarval Chain.
Oh, to put a card on top of your deck.
Do you want to have any guesses what that card will be?
That's crazy.
I have a distinct memory of somebody during this event when I put an Archfiend on top, and then I just drew it next turn, and he just, I think he just forgotten or something, and he was like, wow, you just drew Archfiend. I was like, I put it...
You did with Chain, yeah.
I put it on top with the Lavarval Chain, so...
Do you have the Upstart Goblin?
Oh, I don't think you can do that, because it misses the timing, right? Because you gain 1,000 life points after the draw. But I don't have it anyway.
Sure. Well, yeah.
But
read.
It's one of these old-fashioned cards that's able to miss the timing, I think. But
yeah, you may be right with that one.
Okay, so you've drawn 2 cards. You've got a pile of cards and a Dragon Ice, so I'm just going to have to send it back over to you.
Sure. So I'm going to draw a card. Ooh, that's interesting. I'm going to go standby phase, main phase.
Yes.
I'm going to normal summon Abyss Pike. Is the summon successful?
Yes. No warnings, judgments, or I don't know what else here. Yeah.
I'm going to activate the effects, discarding Mermail, Abyss Lind as cost.
Okay.
Lets me add a level 3 water from my deck to my hand.
It's quite good, this. What's coming out?
We'll see. Let's go for Mermail, Abyss Gund.
That's quite a good one. Give that a little cut.
And a habit from modern Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm going to play Salvage in the non-imperm colour.
Salvage, God. You
And
played all these cool cards in your deck back in the day.
Abyss Lind and Heavy Infantry.
That's okay by me.
And now I'm going to try this one again.
I remember this trick.
Discarding the Abyss Gund and the Lind.
Well, I'm gonna use a trick from last turn. I opened 2 copies of Emptiness.
A bit better this time because I didn't discard the infantry. Yeah.
Okay, so it's good and mandatory. I mean, it doesn't matter because
no, it's optional.
It's optional. Okay, so you can't activate it at that point then.
Get comboed next turn, but we'll have to see. I'm going to change Dragon Ice to attack. And then I'm going to enter the battle phase.
Yes.
And I'll declare an attack with Dragon Ice.
Oh, I see. So this is going to be 18. In the grave now. Yeah, and then you'll get to use it. I like it. I like it.
Abyss Pike directly.
Yeah, just to remind everyone, this goes to the graveyard. I probably did that a bit quick for the viewers at home, but
by its own effect, yeah.
Yeah, by its own effect, and then attack with that, putting me down to 5,400 because I've used the thing. I was just saying the life points very loudly because I know it's quite difficult for Marcello to keep track of these things. So,
and then I'm going to go main phase 2, and I'll pass the turn.
Okay, I'm going to knock twice for good luck.
Good luck.
Oh, there it is.
That's crazy.
That was a very lucky one. So here it comes. So I activate the effect. I get to special summon it, and then I get to search
for an Infernity card.
For an Infernity card. I was thinking about getting a Necromancer, but I know you have this Dragon Ice, and I know you have a Heavy Infantry. So I don't hugely know what to do, because you could also do that to a launcher as well, which is quite annoying, I'm going to say. I'm not actually sure what to do about this. I might just have to get one and just let you destroy it, because I don't really know how else I'm going to kind of do stuff. I don't know if it's better to do this. I guess I'm just gonna get this. Yeah, I don't know. It feels very sad. Normally one of these, I just remember it does everything, but maybe not. So let's have a go at normal summoning this guy, and it switches itself to defense.
Yeah.
Would you like to do anything now?
No, it's fine.
Oh, it's very generous of you. Okay.
Well, I should remind you, Dragon Ice is only when you special summon.
Oh, it's when it's special summoned. Oh, that's very nice of you to remind me of that. Okay, let's go. I use this Necromancer, use the effect of Archfiend, and then I get to add a card. So now I'm having to think. So do you want to chain your Dragon Ice or
no.
not? Okay. I should probably add something.
Yeah, it'd be ideal.
It might be the time for a launcher. I feel like past me would have known what to do. The current me is going to struggle a little bit. But I think I'll go launcher. It was very underwhelming to launcher for one. I'm not going to set it just in case. Something you have a marksman or something. Right. This might be absolutely insane. Let's do something. Let's do something insane. Maybe this is way too insane. Let's be insane. I don't know.
Oh, Diamond Direwolf.
Is that okay?
Yep, that is perfectly fine.
Gonna detach. I guess, yeah, I'm just gonna pop itself on my own Necromancer.
Mm-hmm.
And then activate launcher.
Yep.
And then use the effect.
Mm-hmm.
You definitely did this at some point. I feel like this probably isn't the best way of doing it, but it's certainly fun. Right, so here comes now the Archfiend again. Would you like to respond this time?
Yes, I will go Chainlink 2 Dragon Ice Infantry as cost.
Okay. So in that case, you can resolve that.
Yep.
And then I will resolve one of these. And this time I will add a barrier, if I can find it. Obviously not as adept at finding it.
And then a mandatory trigger of infantry, target the Necromancer.
That makes a lot of sense to me. I'm going to set this now just before I forget. And then attack.
Yep.
For a good 200. I'm going to look back at this and think I was being absolutely crazy, just popping my own card. I was thinking maybe I should have just made an Abyss Dweller, and then you would have just left it.
It's a very strong card, yeah.
But this seemed more fun, so I'll pass to you.
Draw. Interesting. Standby main phase.
Yes.
I will change my Dragon Ice to attack once again. And I will enter the battle phase.
That's allowed.
I will declare an attack.
I'm going to use my Infernity Break, yeah.
You do have the break.
I think I can banish any Infernity card.
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, I'll get rid of this launcher, because I don't think it's going to do that much in my graveyard. And it has to be a card you control, so off it goes.
And then main phase 2.
Yep.
And I will set one card, and that's the turn.
During your end phase, use Mystical Space Stuff.
Sure. Breakthrough skill.
Ah, no dwellers here. Right, so you have 2 cards.
That's correct, yeah.
And I feel like one of them's a Megalo. I don't know if I remember the other one, so here comes the Street Patrol.
That's pretty good.
Now, I don't run whatever the card is called now. I forget the name. Archfiend Heiress. That would be very handy in this situation. So I'm just going to have to go to the battle phase.
Yep.
Attack?
Yep.
And attack.
Yep, so 34.
So that will put you down to 2,600. Is that right?
Was that 6,000?
Oh, yeah, no, you're right. 36.
Yep.
And then I might just pass. I don't know. I think I'll just pass. You go again.
Draw. Very strong. Standby main phase.
Yes.
I'll activate Soul Charge.
Ooh, do you want to target 4 cards?
I don't. As it happens.
What do you want to target?
That's what I am thinking about. I'm going to target the Dragon Ice, the Abyss Turge, and the Abyss Pike. Do you have the 3rd Vanity's Emptiness?
Well, no. I mean, you do know about my Infernity Barrier. Like, a strong part of me wants you to hit yourself down to 600. But I think I should probably just use it and not try and have too much fun. It's not a cost or anything like that, so...
No. And I will set one and pass it.
Okay, so I'm going to put my thinking cap on here and decide that you didn't normal summon last turn. And I feel like you probably drew the Soul Charge last turn. So, I don't know. I guess I don't need to do anything now. Okay. My turn?
Mm-hmm.
Draw. Right. I'm going to feel like a bit of a fool if you actually just set an Abysslin. But I'm going to set and then activate Infernity Break and destroy your set. Oh, no. Right. So I think that means your last card is Megalo. So I'm gonna go for it and attack.
Yep.
And then attack.
Yep. 34.
And then main phase 2. Go for the one and only Cowboy.
I might as well activate it because I can. I will activate my Dragon Axe.
For the 3rd time.
But it's not going to do much, I don't think.
I did actually draw a Soul Charge, but I thought if I tried to activate it, something would go very badly wrong. So maybe use the
Cowboy
effect
for the game.
to do the last 800. Oh, well played.
Thank you. A bit of justice for you.
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, that was quite a tough game, actually. Like, that was a lot more back and forth than I was expecting, given the nature of both of our decks and like what happened in the last final where you just kind of smoked me in 10 minutes.
I got to go first there, so I was able to
Mermail
put
deck.
some monsters down before the emptiness.
Yeah. Do you have fond memories of this format? I mean, I feel like
yes.
You probably have a big bias considering you won the national championships.
Well, I don't know. You got the repeat.
Yes, indeed. Yeah. No, I mean, it was a great event for me as well. Like making it all the way to the final it's definitely something I think in the moment when you get to the final and then you lose, you can be a little bit sad. But afterwards, you look back and you think, I came second. That's still pretty good going.
You did win the year before as well, so.
Yes, I did. So
getting to the finals the year after is crazy.
Yeah. I mean, the Mermail deck itself, at this point in time, I feel like was on an absolute like steamroll. It had won like all of the YCSs previously or something silly like that, and then also went on to win the European Championships. It did, so it does, looking back on it, make a lot of sense that you made the right choice to bring the Mermail deck. Do you like this format? Do you prefer the one afterwards, or have you played much Time Wizard?
I actually do prefer this format over the one afterwards. There's less awkward things variants. What was the set that came out? So it was Primal Origin with the artifacts, and it made things very difficult. But, I mean, Mermail still took it, but it was so weird because there's a lot more grindy things with the hand artifact trap tricks deck, which, you know, everything you destroy is going to summon something else. Or
yeah, I agree. It made life a lot more complicated when there was a set monster as to what it would be out of like an armor or a hand or whatever, a Lind. It could be anything.
And then I always remember fond memories revealed to you. Discard marksman, target set, chain bottomless.
Or the trap tricks trap all nightmare.
Yeah, anything like that. Just lost loads of value.
Well, thank you so much, Ben, for joining us and indulging me in having a repeat of our finals and joining us on the stream. And thank you everyone at home for watching us, and we hope you're really enjoying the stream this weekend. So keep watching and we'll be back with more live content soon.